party TV so na yaba ye de motivation bebre ye wi ana fe de bokrata no so ana ye wi akase bo beba tew na Mark Elom Jemfidi agudi mu nsem e de ato aso na fe ye wi a na de wechi de bokrata beba na fe ye di nkomo Christmas yi traffic we wo krom pa nya easy ti wo ko ba bi na wan sori ntemo a me pa cho wo ko akodu na ya ka cho se wo serious anya wunti a e traffic wo krom no but ye be di nkomo bebre de afa traffic situations in ho incremental man na impompo so bi na ahwese na ebeko police for so de chegegu akwan mu omodi ka kire sa feed the police for Christmas no mu ndibi wo mu ofie wo mu okrom wo mu obabia joint bia you see a police officer over there why because they want to intensify security issues ewo Accra any of my konkron Ghana munti anape ye behwe na edi hu komo ye beko na ne commander wo Shukura akwakodim komo na ahwese ne a omoso mo de chegegu akwan mu ebetimi aboa na your security issues to timi akoni man me for motivation tewu and from bro nkranhye sem ade ehia me every day no metenase a property TV so me pese me hye nkran na me tufo eno betimi aboa ma wodada setena so etimi awi peyo me pese ye beko end of the month and end of the year no me pese wode adwen boro so bi bewura next year mu eti director the better TV screen so the amount overthinking solves nothing. But calm action creates everything. Overthinking solves nothing. But calm actions creates everything. Very simple. Overthinking. Obi or dream bibia ho asasi so. Ade be tia den na medi. Money engagement ya tade be na mehye. Na me adom Sunday mpobo be na mesha akwa asori na amafo ni age me ho odwen bibia ho abrabo mu bibia asem no se fa ne ho se mfa ne ho they will think about it na ya say bia odwen ho be one day bi kra na forget you they think about those things every day so they overthink about tade na ehia wonom no and I'm telling you that if you overthink without action you won't be able to achieve your aim. You won't be able to achieve your dreams. There will never be a change if you are not able to act. Now, what we said, "De piamadria de no." Wow, kai saadi. O de fatu utrima he. Ade bi o ma why what we say opese wo nsaka. E wo bosumi bi mu. Untu anamo wa wo sori nkopɛ saadi no. Wa wo nkodi hu dwuma, wa wo nya ho course. Wa untu anamo bi say me tu anamo akohwe se saade no mensa beka but the bia you think about it odwen saade no you won't be able to achieve it. Why not taking action than say obeka say me dwen saade no? You don't have to think about it. Yes, of course, once that thing comes in mind, the best way to achieve that thing is to move by actions. 2025 you thought about a lot of things. In fact, there were things you even wrote down, say you want to achieve in 2025. Hey, be going to be achieve. And you keep thinking about that thing without action. And how there be problem? No, you can think about that thing, but if you don't add actions to whatever you want to achieve, you won't get it. Until you thought of becoming a medical doctor in 2020, you are thinking about it without going to even purchase forms or school. You won't be able to become what you want to become in the future. Who person be a nurse? Who person be a centroni? Who person be a driver? You don't even go to somebody to say same patch chem send a car. Without actions, you won't be able to achieve your dreams. Overthinking and solve a problem. It's about time you have to become a pragmatic. Use pragmatic means. Now with media solve problems. If you think, in fact, you can think and pass on. Well, yes. It is Democrats or more dream be brain. They don't look cheerful. They be one more problems. They be ninja. They be or ye because they think a lot without adding any action. If you are sorry waka, if you so sorry waka. If you comfort zone, sorry waka, if you dia uye bia, emfa mpuntum rew. the patrol move ahead in life. Move in life. Nafa actions come. I tell people that the people selling in traffic, and I say, I'm pennies on who because or drinks me person me talk adie. But only means the only means is about ton bibi and the sika koto sa adie no. I saw somebody almost change almost a sequence or traffic no. And the enthusiasm lead no at the chase cars and a cost a sequence no. I was like, wow. Every day, one day, me park here and I'm in Dinko or catch him say, bra. It's nothing, we don't get anything. But I'm even happy, sir, dear chia. Me dress it up, say me call akoye bibi. And that is the only story it goes so saka krakra. Eti overthinking solves nothing. It mean bibi amount. But actions will create everything for you. Your friend me abeku ya Property TV. Property the breaks one pay any in some and motivation am the brewe sani ebe ya uko weni mu abrabom da achia obekai said there was one presenter be on Property TV ona oma me some motivation am the to my dream say me dream biom me dream ade no humpo a metu ho anamon na metimi nya resource a me pe no na eno so etimi aboa enti ana pay man dream bebre na mom to anamon fa ade na ope no ho onsa ebetimi aka abeku ya moani property the breaks nso enie efia inshira aye krado me ma na kwaba na wade kase botew e de abrain owia na fi mark elom jemfi sports general saturday mu amohwe random sports no it wasn't easy na discussions no was very detailed deep pa enti subsequently no be bro more your friends and sports stories na yetimi akọ efia inshira efia kwaba
Eje sabi.
Bibi aboko.
Yankopon bibi aboko.
Na say the em say won say how. Bibi I find there.
Yami adu.
Kakra say yegusu endi ye no.
Yeah, endi e papa.
Ana 22nd aka be 90s pe. Aka 90s na che say ye wi anesa. Ye be ko.
Krom so ayede.
Traffic wo kromo. Over the weekend. Yes, over the weekend. Yeah, ne de. Seska de. That is we are na try baby na amanfo kiba bi beto bi mu say jame mintumi nom hwe onti koki na your friend say morty can one na meto baako ana ye bo live band na me wo so me na no kakra ja bende
we dey release stress
traffic will come over the weekend me call pram ana me san be say call oyibi na ifia I'm telling you Christmas they Ghana 40 Christmas I say Ghana 40 Christmas as papa.
But uko chroma we say. Sika wo chrome.
Na obu on mo edwuma ye every day nyina no, o just kan kakra nkra baby. Anu ye chilling. Or the no be enjoyment. No me colleague bi an otae sa de no.
And this time so nko fubu omo susu box ni.
Yes, obebu. Obebu nti 50 January 1. Ebe pim sesi no obebu obu ma de wo bia. Obo akwansi ni nyina no de no akoye chilling. Enya agro. In fact, ese oji weni ese oji weni kwan bia so. Ese oji weni na enso etimi abo anti if ya kase ebote ye mfa nto aso na fe ye nhwe de wo munti ebusua medane me hu tew aba efia ehira e de kase ebo beto aso ama me ba
Logic phones in a baby, so be imagining the hair falla.
White bed record.
Everybody, yeah. Logic will take you to the top. Let's go. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Logic will take you to the top, 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 to the top. Let's go, let's go. It's a new phone coming in the town. Mounds on Kabi and intent. One can hold you ever say, yo, and in term, man, online, be true, man. Quality camera, quality phone, man. Original, it is real like you, man. I have a phone. You have a phone. I have a phone.
I'm Wakwaba Edeba Property TV so anopa property day break show na ya shase eje amono dia yedru so kese nsamo ya bobo ano dia mesemfo ajepene asono so kroje na wadaro mamede ebesomo sa anopa kase property day break show na nsam no dia betodwa ewo mu ebi enie Your man, Excellency John Dramani Mahamadi Nenichemu, a water, ye mantemu, a yetakrade, abuna unquanta, quantempoa or more, one or a yadokobuni, ni akoma, afesono or do shed their co at the ama, a swafo, she is sick as some to say, on share, Nessica, wabodino, on fambra, naquino or more inferior in tempea. Yakoya man paying akacha presidential 9 lessons and carrots and idea or more additional chefs na one or more and a woo so oba a wufia a man paying a yere and a quine ebiso a chere no senior a baba obet me and a man pay abedi che so any edia sakakra e one more. Yadi any chemu a one some food from so ya dear man for binomo a casa or more echema a casper party a yadia or more atato so fango so a yadia more ataso now sono a ashan diana de yadia ashanka fono a your margin say or more a better so. In some I would be echoing on a pay water mama Japan ni diamede elsumo say and a pa cassia our property day break shoes so that water in some no ninchemu any. John Dramani Mahamadi Nenichemu, awato ye mantemu, na takrade aguna unkwanta kwantempo mo eye wonom no ochiremu asa kwan no mo eye wonom no eyadia impuntu a ekoso ewo man man ase yesikasam anase yedwadie nsam ebeko yia enam sa kwan no so esansa manfo bebre na no mufi eye akwantu mu efa sa kwan no so edeba man mu ebefa nnuane ene akade bi edifi oman mu ekwanu nte hu benya pa sa kwan no obewie ne entempea enite ode de akwa de amaso ye omuhwe yesika sam so se entempea eye $78 million omu enyi na sa kwan no omu entumi enwie.
I think we came on a road inspection for this important corridor. As he said, this is part of the West African link from Lagos to Abidjan. And a lot of international traffic comes through here, including a lot of local traffic. Everybody knows because of the Western region and the natural resources, manganese and all kinds of minerals wealth come through here. The last time I came through, we came for the shortcutting of the Cape Coast Takrady dualization project, and the contractor working on this road, Just More Construction, is one of the biggest Ghanaian road contractors and quite well known. And so the contractor came and lamented that since he was giving the job in 2024, he's not been paid one peswa. and so it's affecting his financial ability to continue. And so I promised him that I will look into it. And so last week I directed the finance minister. And so the finance minister is going to pay you all your outstanding certificates. It amounts to almost $78 million. And so you're going to be paid all your certificates so that you can continue and finish the project ahead of schedule. The rate at which you are working, I know you can complete it ahead of schedule. And so once you complete it, it will open up the corridor so that it can be an advantage to Ghana. We met this road, and as I promised, we said we'll continue all projects that we inherited from the previous government. And like the road minister said, all the contractors who were working before we came on projects that were awarded by the previous government, I've asked all of them to continue, and we're paying them so that they will continue those works. But we packaged new contracts under the big push. And what we did was we took some of the projects that were awarded by the previous government and put them on the big push so that they are financing.
Our in some from one presidential 9 lessons and career service. I idea or more additional na ya mampin and then who can ya melody na mama and afi ya mampin abidi professor Jena na opoku ajimani mpinfo ahodo bi ekepiebu awa ase ebi. Na foni bi abeto aba fontantan so ama mba bebre na no mo ekasa edefa ho sania ye ma melody na mahama sania obra no ase esi efa oni nukunu aye mampin excellency John Dramani Mahama edi asano kwan ye onam so eputi ni se oni na bedi echi no so enkasa no na ama amanfo bi no mo ekasa edefa eyesa efuni no eho. Also, our in some from one in some bisabi kwaso eya afi bronye eya de amanfo bebrena at the 24 aba abakasa omo echemu access siano enyamabo akofo mu eya de omo atete nyama so na so nya de a amanfo eto ade sania omo esi epeno no na wei eya amanfo bi no omo de sansemi abetudwa omo echemu access amfia abasin etwem no na eya fango ebo e the 14 cities 99 pesos and into omo etukwan ekwatamale a omo euc VIP no eya afia besin etwemu no omo ashentuade no omo etia 300 cities na so afi eye bro ya ye di no fango no eda 12 cities 99 pesos a omo echiremu a car spare part no so ayade a omo atete so na so no ayade a omo kwatamele e wa afi mu no omo esan etua 300 cities we ana manfo bi no mu ana ma ba fontantan no so omo ebisasa aso we so no aban e wo san eka edefa won aban ebe mi san we na no eye yankasa yesuban ya ye ti oman mu ana amada no dey na no yehu enwama eye sansanka fango de nka omo ateso na sa eye spare part so amanfo omo adili no so akiremu a ene bo abebafo mu a denti na ahyan kafo no so omo ante ebo no so a omo eda so agisa sika no we na eka ho na Ghana yentumi enkoye nimu na nya bibia na aban ebetimi abamu Yebejina mu ewa nkrampumpuni mantem hanom aye waso West Municipal Assembly efo na omo aye nyameso ade ewo honom sabi yenuanom a omo ho aka aye persons with disabilities no aye ade a omo akọ honom anipa omo dodo aye 54 na omo aka ma omo ifidie ene akade a omo betimi ade ahya abrabo no asesanse omo agidi se bebre na omo honom aye ade omo esua insanu dwuma eni ti so omo de san fidie no omo a omo so no omo betimi e de ahye abrabo ase.
John Dramani Mama Eka say persons with disability be support you more be support you more and interna we share a present district assembly common fund for disabled no has been increased from 5% from 3% to 5%. The essence of it is to provide them with more support. The essence of that is to provide them with what? Livelihood. And that is why we are also here this evening to support persons with disability. Yeah, the advice for the beneficiaries, they say they should put the items into good use, because we believe that if they put the items into good use, it will help them in their businesses.
That's easy. But also already they have gone through a training in ASEFO. Until the mechanism say omonto soa enkoso. Who start here be bani and the other. And normally people think say who start business you need a whole lot. But the mechanism they don't need that much. With startup case here their mom. Who veranda be on mobile person or pamadia. Wa shisha machine we twitwa ne nyoma no then okwa no so san no bonkwa recommendation meba obi mu so ye o one the palm we ne ba no anya another customer account sanity enti they receiving startup kit more month na we say minya shop minya we ansa na metimi start with the little support na Ayawa so West Municipal Assembly they are more on betimi afa no normal start BB before ansa no munya customers no mu grow business no gradually no master add on to more machineries no on
Yamba ni bila kada yetu na so no madada ye radio di no climate kira ka kanza na mi o shira no o se
DJ Active ehwanomo ana eba ye to so awonsanfu from one Ankrankro school for enomo ekase eye potokase private schools no ebinomu ahyase ekasa na Master Kweku Bedu Ampofi ono eye CEO order by His Grace Preparatory School ano and order nsem bi atudwa ochemu ase wo bo oman Ghana mu a eye aban schools no omo won faso ese no eye Ankrankro school no titiri se nkwala ni ewe school a omo ekosu apon mu eno sania omo esi eye Ankrankro school for no entwom ye kra sanse omo so no omo wo man mu eno ti bibisa na wo so omo so no omo toto omo nyama ye edemo omo na dia ekire nyina ese eye government schools no anasa aban schools no omo ewon faso edesen Ankrankro school no eno to panyi ekire mu a ehu behia pa sa aban so ebdi nani ebehwe eye Ankrankro school ne sanse omo so no eyade a omo ebo omo modin ye pa
a school placement ni mo about 2-3 years ago na aya omo year school placement na they consider the public sector more often than the private sector. Sometimes for me I really understand their concepts. Looking at facilities some private schools are having then as compared to the government schools, and someone assuming like someone from Tintimure, I will use that, or a remote area doing ICT, or ICT. Now Obia or by His Grace is here ICT. Next uncle for me and a school, I would do me in Kala BEC. Your private school on when your upper hand. In the Ayamu say, or no way your upper hand didn't put to me about no money. And to say your piano no qua obey to me idea. But and yes, and soon you know good. It's a bit to me about say private school there, but maybe almost all social amenities now almost all difficulties and not challenges. But I'm saying private community, they are measured, say they have the standard facilities. It's your best rabbi. Say if we somebody a better to us home. But you cannot also do away with the private schools as far as education system or sector is concerned. We are stakeholders. Without the private school, the government cannot. Until I almost perception, say private schools media, say you second class schools in the class, they will still perform. They also deserve the equal share of the nation. You want to say any reason, opportunity almost a year beginning, a day or abrabum. And I'm about for Kwanswa and your maba, your first yard. Until you might be to say, you buy ya and no crown or Ghana for the press the call. Meaning, I say, oh, could you have been a Jumai? A Jumana or Conway and yet, Bruni Juma. Say, obey you and Sabe Bibia and the Suburban Faso at the Amounty and
See our property daybreak show so no aha and a brother my pine and mammy esi me amedi see at the esumo a dear majiso efia insurance jumokuamo eso masone a logic phone and a Belle's beauty training center or more and omukro me one payment to me advocacy at the buyer at the baba so me jemu at the ama a mark elom jenfi sports general emodia we can see mu and somewhere else one of no at the asumo.
Okay, I pay answer so much. You more kwaba sonko embra property TV so property daybreak sports. Ebre asosiago kese bu ensemere Monday room na fe latest ni na yetimi yede hu seb kakra enso etimi yede masada enkoma efia nhira so de kase bono enso eba nsa na o pave way Markel of JF Sports General menso beji broker kakra dia agudie mu ensem no e abeso no pe asada nko enfama RKM Logic Phones so mo adaroma na yede ago kese mu ensem no eba na ye sha se free weekend no so matches na etimi to Jan resource no na yendi kan fa no ensha se enfama odia na yenko England ko England na matches to Jan se na resource no etimi ekoye Newcastle what now St James Park and Chelsea ebo 2-2 Wolverhampton Wanderers etina fima Brentford the Cameroon intimi anti Manchester City biensa West Ham intimi anti Brighton and Sunderland game will be intimi anshebi Bournemouth any Burnley so intimi ebo 1-1 and afi Tottenham Mohamed Kudus the team nitina say renya red card you know Emma in Liverpool so me no Emma no etimo bako Leeds United share 4 Emma eni bobo kwa ondin the Crystal Palace so etimi eti bako Everton tina fi Arsenal ne kaba kwa wintimi anti Aston Villa bienu Manchester United and so etimo bako yenko Spain March day 17 Spanish La Liga na yenfa results and so etimi to Jan to so Betis 4 Getafe etimi anti Elche share 4 and Rayo Vallecano so etimi anti Barcelona bienu Villarreal and so the red card etimi anti Girona tina Athletic Madrid Omunso anasa Atletico Madrid biensa na se onunso entimi antibi Real Madrid shemienu Sevilla fonso nya red card enso entimi antibi Osasuna shemiensa Alaves entimi antibi and Levante Real Sociedad game no so no ende 1-1 Real Oviedo any Celta Vigo so ebo 0-0 Valencia bako Real Mallorca enso etimi bako enso Spain na fe yenko Germany na yenhwe Bundesliga no after match day 15 say NAC kwaye Bayern Munich 4 goals editia Heidenheim sounds na minus 05 and so any St Pauli game no kwaye 0-0 Leipzig and so etmit na say Emma Leverkusen miensa manitemo baako Stuttgart any Hoffenheim game will be antimi anshebi Wolfsburg and so miensa Freiburg 4 ewo sounds na Augsburg any Bremen game no obi antimi anshebi FC Cologne and so etna sema Union Berlin ka baako sounds na Hamburg SV and so any Eintracht Frankfurt game no 1-1 uko Dortmund so akachi amushemienu Borussia Mönchengladbach entimi antibi and so yenko Italy bonten so kwekwana yemfama na Genoa nso tenafi Atalanta no baako Fiorentina 5 Udinese timu baako Sassuolo tenafi Torino no baako sounds na Cagliari any Pisa game nso kwaye 2-2 Juventus shemienu enso Allianz Stadium AS Roma timu baako Lazio and the Cremonese game nso obia entimi anshebi afi yenko African Cup of Nations nemdra ejanya bedru endra na nso etimi todwa na first game no and so so Morocco bontin so inde Morocco shebi no host nation ono etna se eshemi no Comoros entimi antibi enso ho yede no so a resource no enso etimi edema after the game no so abranti and di Ibrahim Diaz so she go game no ono enampenifo etimi born abaso ene otimi enya man of the match no nso award no nso etimi to dwa no na yede no nso ho nsem kakra nso etimi de mo na okọ afcon no nsem bebre nso etimi ba ya nsana match na nkasa nso sha ase me no ka se ndie official mascot for the afcon no ono nso etimi ba group ama no so ono na e screen so a ye fe ne se asad ono na etimi piye eyi nkonya kakra ansana kick off no nso etimi ba yede no nso nsem kakra ma na ye ka afcon ho nsem no group A no sei na hyehyɛ no esitie Morocco after sendra wo mu edi nkunim no 3 points wo mu na edi kan na otibusa Mali nso etosumienu Zambia nso etosumiensa Morocco Bobokwa na so man di Comoros wo mu nso wo 4 from sendra wo mu elusu against Morocco nti sana hyehyɛ no esitie afa yenhwɛ ende matches no bi etodwa Mali and Zambia ebebo South Africa and Angola ebebo Pharaohs of Egypt and Zimbabwe and so the best chess na fe DR Congo and Benin and so about China Senegal and Botswana and so about China Nigeria and so Tanzania about Tunisia and Uganda bebo na fe Burkina Faso omonso and Equatorial Guinea abo na any Algeria so any Sudan e de ahye so yemfio na fe yenhwe nsem kakra no so etimi ababeto dwa na okọ English Premier League no Pep Guardiola ono so ye coach e Manchester City odin komo kakra e de atodwa woni se enchena Xmas no e ba na any osi players no wa mo 3 days break and so e won dem no team no be monitor me papa san so mo kodi bro nya die eduane nko a na mo kwakodi o mo ba nso so a wo mo e wo tough game against Nottingham Forest nti no be monitor place na eduane die mu pa na ene mu kodi die o mo man kwankwaye kese enso e wo ha wo de san sem no e de tujo se eduane die mo betime de san se festive season ni mo mo hwe mo eduane die mu se no be ya wo mo nso entimi ankwankwaye kese enso kakra e wo ha me de no nsem wie no de tujwa no chim se Christmas no ko Barcelona Spain na 3 days break no wotimi agwa ko celebrate nso e wo ho a yede no nso ensem kakra e de mo nandra Manchester United ekolusu wo Villa Park 2-1 and Aston Villa ekosho mo coach Ruben Amorim wode nkomo kakra de tudwa wo Manchester United lusu game ni de ni mo wo hwe game ni bia no uhun se na Manchester United team no nso they were the better side ahead of Aston Villa and the coach Ruben Amorim na nso e de san nsem no nso etimi e de tudwa no pay ye de ho nsem e de mo yenko Spain ba san nso di nkunim na Juan Garcia ye saves papa pandra na esenya asem kuto na no na nsem twofo bisa no 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 chemu se o se bo bi e beba e be try se be ko no e ni pole mu de o try so bitimi e save na bi to de bi a e bi e ko e bi nso ho no ma o save no de san nsem no enso e tudwa after say game no e ba ni wi na Hansi Flick nso ye Barca coach ye bisa no say January transfer window no obe sign defender na say need on sporting director Deco enso bi di nkomo de afa san nsem no ma hwe so bitimi aye si djuma no nso e wo ha me de ho nsem enso e de mandra Morocco for omu so elije e baye de mo pa na after so mu wini Comoros 2-0 coach Walid wa Greged nsem kakra e de etudwa ene wo si ohwem Morocco national team na wo mu lucky movement inside the box especially first half no wo mu extra goal yi papa and then second half no team no esan so settle down ene wo mu correct sa mistakes wo mu ye ni na timi e benya nkunimdie no enso gamer wo mo enso etimi eboya ye de no nso nsem kakra enso etimi edi ema na wo nse na hye no enso esi etie enso ewo na utimi sendra Ghana Premier League no nso so no matches ni bi enso etimi etodwa na se enye asem kitokra enso ewo ha ye de no nso ensem kakra edi ema Duana Stars oni aso for game no ye 0-0 Karela Shebako Vision FC entimi anti Samatex enso etimi ebom game mo Shebako out of line entimi anti Dreams FC Shemiensa Brekum Chelsea enso etimeti mu ba Nations FC Shebako Young Apostles womunso entimi anti Hoho United na afima bibia ni Gold Stars ehom eka ba ko Bechem United shemie no Suedu All Blacks enso entimi anti e de ho nsem kakra enso edi mo yenwie enso ewo Solomon Agbesi enso na kache na onu so House of goalkeeper enu ene edem obra na edem no kase ni die House of goalkeeper number 1 goalkeeper Black Stars goalkeeper Benjamin Asawi ni ono na echi na me no kase ni die Abrantie ni timi abo no modi papa ene in 6 games a wetimi abo atimi achedi ama asofok team no ene the first pair of hands goalkeeper Solomon Agbesi etimi 5 clean sheet enso Ghana Premier League no a yede no nso ho enkomo kakra etimi giant nsemi so na anope ya kense mu nsemi de na doso but the sefata se otina ho na ye gibre na ye de nyame atuma anwumre 7 to 8 o'clock Random Sports Monday edition of the show no ye the highlight ni nsema wo do bebre na if we have gone of course any leaks out no and so at the barber so maseda enkoma RKM Logic Phones omo ene so mu din no pay media wudi mu ensem ebro property TV so property Daybreak Sports and am so midin biom e de mark along jif mi jem na fe if ya insure ni abeku ya mu the morning show no e de atoaso amamakra
White bed record.
Everybody, yeah. Logic will take you to the top. Let's go. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Logic will take you to the top, 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 to the top. Let's go, let's go. There's a new phone coming in the town. Be quick, get yours before it's gone. I just got my own now. We be true, I no lie, you be real man. Quality camera, quality phone man. Original, it is real like you man. I have a phone, you have a phone. I have a phone, it's a Logic phone. Logic will take you to the top. Let's go. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top. We take you to the top. Everybody, let's go. Logic will take you to the top.